Sports for Real with Coach Hall. Breaking news out of Tallahassee. Florida A&M University has suspended all football activities until further notice. Why, you may ask? Well, a rap video was shot in the team's locker room unauthorized. Or was it authorized? Based on my experience at Famu and all the other colleges I've been around, there's no way in the world that an entertainer or anybody, for that matter, can gain access to the football locker room of all things without somebody knowing about it. So somebody had to have known in advance, set it up so this person can shoot the video, and that's where we stand today. The rapper in question, the Real Biston Richey, and I don't know anything about him, was said to have produced a video with explicit language, wearing FAMU licensed apparel and a football helmet with the team's logo on it. All those are clear violations of university policy, as well as the licensing agreements that they have with the apparel companies. So what's next? An investigation has been launched while activities have been shut down, and they're going to try to find out who is the one who let this activity take place. Heads are going to roll, as well they should. But the big thing with me, beyond the obvious, is that this came at a horrible time for the university. You know, the football team has gained some momentum the last couple of years, only being outshined really by Deion Sanders at Jackson State. Like everybody else, FAMU is lined up waiting to get some lumps back on Jackson State now that Sanders is gone, and Jackson State is probably going to be a couple steps down from where they were before, so it's just a matter of time before they start taking their lumps. And FAMU was going to be the first one to get some. So their focus was clearly on Jackson State. But now with this backup, what do they do now? I mean, how do you recover from an incident such as this? Normally, the video probably is going to be traced back to some high-ranking official who's going to make news. Probably is going to be tied to one of the coaches, which is probably going to cause some upheaval in the staff, and probably is going to lead to the head coach probably losing his job. It don't take much because it's all about image. Don't believe me? Ask Bob Huggins at West Virginia about his DUI up in West Virginia. What about Jeremy Pruitt and the image problems he created for Tennessee? It's all about image now. Just like the NIL, you know, you want to have a positive image, and these schools aren't going for anything that ruffles the water or you know, shakes the foundation in any kind of way. So keep your eye out for the fallout of this situation. I'll try to keep you posted, but again, it's not a good look for the university, and I can just imagine what would have happened if Coach Billy Joe, if this would have happened during his term, how many colors he would have turned over that. You know, I know how he is when it's coming back to getting back on the players, so you know the player's going to catch some kind of heat behind this. So just keep your eyes peeled to this, and we're going to keep you updated on this situation. Sports for Real.